me never mind waiting all your life on some new sunrise. Slow new sunrise, nobody cares or looks twice. Shout away in the morning, across the place where I was born in. Every bruise, every flower, illuminator by the dawning. This place is just not for me. I say it all the time. My friends, they just ignore me. Tell me never mind waiting all your life on some new sunrise. Slow new sunrise, nobody cares or looks twice. Shine away in the morning, across this place where I was born in. Every bruise, every flower, illuminator by the dawning. Every bruise, every flower, illuminator by the dawning.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom 9, a no-hitter in the balance. Dodge, check swing, it gets away! Here comes Stanton! It's a no-hitter! Henderson Alvarez! Miami wins it! One of the strangest finishes you'll ever see! Results have celebrated a no-hitter coming from the on-deck circle.
Well, this is a game. I wish it wasn't so. Oh, before we get started, there's one thing about it that you should know. This is a game. Please remember my word. And don't get upset when you don't get what you think you deserve. Oh.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineups. And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Eddie Rodriguez will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Swing one more time. Full extension in left field as he hauls this one in. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Big Daddy Babe digs in at the plate.
Left fielder, Big Daddy Babe.
Ball one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw is low and he can't get it to stick in the webbing. And a tag and he is out easily. Big Daddy Babe will try it again. He was thrown out trying for a double his first time. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Lyles is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
J.J. Kraft will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Big Daddy Babe will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our tops player of the game.
Yep, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3.
Yeah. Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of a maze. And while they slipping back, my feet is planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the mic, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest, and who's the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region.
Leading off for the East, left fielder, Big Daddy Babe.
Big Daddy Babe is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded foul. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Roger Portillo digs in at the plate. Bouncing ball to the left side, and it's going to find a hole over there into left for a 1-out hit. Mariano Morales will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. The 1-2. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Monty Baines. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Griffin is... Big Daddy Babe will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time, and he just manages to get his hand in. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Such a good pitch right there. That first pitch changeup. When you can tell a guy's up there all amped up to hit, use that against him.
Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow!
Now batting.
Big Daddy Babe will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Well, I'm sure he's happy about that at-bat. He gets himself a nice single in front of all the scouts, and to top it off, he picks up an RBI to help out his team.
Gerald Griffin will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Jose Montoya will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Victor Delgado will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Miguel Gonzalez will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they've upped the lead now to 3 here. It's 5-2. Greg Ortega will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Darling is there, and he puts this one away. Big Daddy Babe will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Big Daddy Babe.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
How about it?
Jorge Francisco will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Babe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Big Daddy Babe get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Moody will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one, 9-2. So long, everybody.
For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mouth is made of metal, metal, metal. Pocket full of yellow, yellow. Pocket full of gold, and I hope you find your dream. Yeah. Say back to me, dreaming of Maybach cruising, maybe
And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineups. And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Big Daddy Babe will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Big Daddy Babe will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, no mistake about that one. That one's right there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he'd hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hundley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Scott Colon, we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And a double steal try here in the air to left center. Babe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and 2 men. Big Daddy Babe will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Big Daddy Babe.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and deep down the left field line. Randall is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Aaron Sanchez will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Opposite field to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big Daddy Babe will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Welcome everyone to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Houston Astros select Dean Waldron, a third baseman from the West region. With the second pick in the first round, the Miami Marlins select Bill Bruno, a shortstop from the West region. With the third pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Big Daddy Babe, a left fielder from the East region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like this. And he looked very promising at the Topps Amateur Showcase. And from what I can tell, he definitely has the potential to be a very productive major leaguer sometime down the road.
Yeah, his new organization has to be very excited about getting...
The wind keeps beating on my window. I haven't slept all night. That drum just keeps on banging. They must be buzzing at the mouth. Like bees in a hive. Tell me when the morning arrives. This place is just not for me. I say it all the time. My friends, they just ignore me. Tell me never mind. Wait till your life for the slum bill sunrise. Slum bill sunrise. Nobody cares or looks twice. Shine away in the morning. Across this place where I was born in. Every bruise, every flower, illuminated.
Welcome back to the Minor League Pregame Show. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to Southern League play as we take a look at tonight's Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy Babe is in the glow, and he's making his Double-A debut in this one after being the organization's first pick in the most recent first-year player draft.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement around him, Matt. He was targeted pretty heavily heading into the draft, and they made it clear they were very happy they got the opportunity to draft him. And you know, he's still got a long road ahead of him before he makes his big league debut, but I'm pretty confident he'll be an impact player when he gets there. Now, it's time to work hard and prove why he was worthy of being a first-round pick.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. It's opening night 2014, and we've got a good matchup here between the Birmingham Barons and their Alabama rivals from the state capital, the Montgomery Biscuits. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Robbie Bowling will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with two away here in the bottom of the second. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Babe is going to have room out there as he... Big Daddy Babe will dig in here.
Left fielder, Big Daddy Babe.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fouled back. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Bob Morales will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swinging a fly ball to straightaway left. Oh, and this goes right past him. And on the error, a run is going to score. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across. Big Daddy Babe will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Big Daddy Babe will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And the runner will get back standing. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a ball bounced towards the mound. And this is knocked down on the mound. They will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. Big Daddy Babe will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And this is low, ball 1. Still won't get him to fish downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quiet. Bob Morales will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top...